The bum titties. It's great.
Put your filter on.
Wait, how are you that lost? It's right there.
No, we'll do that one.
Look at that work in the background as well.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Just grab a seat just there. I think I'm going to be in the picture as well. I might have to adjust it slightly.
I know what it is.
That's where just the right way to start. Double check everything's all good. I think we're all just about it. Everyone's here down as well. Everyone's here in shot and everyone's here. I think.
Can I do? It's done.
It's so silent.
It's like
Copyright.
I hate it when it's outside.
Why?
They just doesn't like it.
Yeah, I think we're ready to go then. I think we're all set.
Sure.
Let's go. So welcome to the Hats Off Head Down podcast, episode number 20 now. Back again with another episode after a good few weeks. So today we're joined by a Glasgow-based band called Soup. Lentil Soup or...
Just Soup.
Yeah, the Soup. S-O-U-P.
Yeah.
Soup as in
That's
what you
the one.
Yeah.
like capitals.
We mix up people.
Stuff in the cupboards, man.
So yeah, so welcome you guys on the podcast, Soup from Glasgow, all the way from the west again. We've had a few bands from Glasgow, but yeah, we've had Fatal Collision and we had Inferium, another band from Glasgow. I think we did them a few months back, but now we've got, I think this is our third Glasgow-based band on now. So we're getting some exposure, eh?
Yeah.
Glasgow.
Let's go.
Yeah. This is the podcast, so obviously we want to introduce you guys, what you guys do, and yeah, that's what we want to do.
Do you want to start off singing?
Go on, man. Oh, this
Well,
is-
start when you go on, man.
Hi, I'm Leo. I'm the drummer of Soup.
I'm Louis. I'm the lead vocalist and frontman of Soup.
I'm Finn. I'm the rhythm guitarist.
Alright, I'm Adam, I'm the lead guitarist.
And I'm Chris, and I'm the host of the Hats Off Head Down podcast on episode, you know. Since the first episode, like a year ago. This
Yeah.
like last June. I've been doing it for slightly more than a year now. Last June, June 2020. No, it was July 2022 I started this.
It's amazing.
Nice.
2020 started.
2022 I started this. So this is it. 20 episodes in. This is
That's not too bad.
feels you lads. I'm trying to use a good number now.
Yeah.
Managed to get so many done this year as well.
It's amazing.
So you see me in every episode, as you know, I work out every different every episode you see me working out different band shirts, you know.
Yeah.
I'll go through this t-shirt question normally through the podcast, through the podcast, and I'll talk about what we're wearing on, t-shirts we're wearing on as well. But yeah, so we're just going to throw so now we we've got also you guys obviously come away last week, come here as well. So
Yeah, man.
Well, we trip to Edinburgh for us.
I know.
we do the festival as well. This is festival season as well.
Fringe is going fringe as well.
Apart from a bassist though.
Yeah.
For him.
Missing our bassist.
We milking cows somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, this is the farmhouse, so there might be cows here.
I should have brought more.
Aye,
We'd have felt right at home, man.
You're right, that's real right, but you might appreciate this wee place. Yeah, it's a competitive farmhouse.
It's cool.
I really like it.
Well, we've got that bar today as well.
Yeah.
It's an art gallery, it's funded an art gallery today.
Very cool.
Lots of different paintings.
I just realised they're all for sale as well.
Yeah.
How much is that one?
It's got
That's more than
there's
before.
some behind the camera as well.
Yeah.
Paintings. There's a full whale bridge up there as well.
Oh, I think we're
Oh, yeah. So a bit of an art gallery as well going on today. Not just having a band on, but an art gallery. We're killing an art gallery today. Rather than up competitive farmhouse. Anyone who like actually, that's hard to say actually.
I'm just enjoying the view, man.
pretty cool.
We got rabbits there as well.
Rabbit. You feel the rabbits or
Yes.
The rabbits one's sick to be fair.
That's about
Well,
I was at Port Bello maybe. So they were playing, that's them playing That's the
Beat volleyball.
yeah.
Aye.
On the Portobello Beach, I reckon.
Right there.
If you go on the other side of the mountain, there's the beach here as well.
Aye.
Beachfront. Portobello Beach.
I really like it though, it's a nice place to look,
Yeah,
like
it is
sit
actually.
and
It's a
relax.
nice place.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
nice to look at.
There you go. So what you guys? So yeah, you guys are soup. So what do you guys play then?
What do we play? That's a good
Metal,
question.
heavy metal.
Well, do we play, it's weird, man. We don't really stick to one genre at the moment. We're just in that
Kind of going about the
Well,
place.
we can experiment and finding our, like,
just finding our sound, I
kind of
suppose.
sound,
But I don't know. We might never will. It might just
Might just be soup sound.
Aye.
every song might just sound that bit different.
Mental soup.
Yeah,
Mental
exactly.
soup.
Keep everybody on their toes.
We'll be our own genre.
Yeah.
We've got loads of flavours.
You
Soup
guys
metal.
Soup metal.
Soup metal.
or Chotchi, like it's like
No.
System of a Down, Hasty, Minds of Soup.
Yeah,
But I mean, like, you know, we've all got
different influences.
different
Yeah.
influences. Like, I don't know, I come from the more, you know, modern metal side. Lou's
Yeah,
more
more like-
grunge.
Hard rock kind of stuff.
And Leo's like a pop punk and that kind of.
A wee bit of Christian rock in the side.
Stuff got man.
A wee bit of Creed.
Yeah, Creed.
Gotta love
Are they still going? Creed.
Not for
No,
not
I remember that
I've
name.
not heard them in
Probably.
years.
that. They're,
probably still making music for
Should
someone.
do. Right? They were massive.
they're,
Oh, no.
Your dad.
Everybody's down.
Nice.
my dad will end up giving me a lecture on them and doing all
Soil as well. I'm like big Soil as well.
Yeah.
Halo. That's all. We're getting into the new metal now. Limp Bizkit.
Oh yeah.
that. I can't complain about Limp Bizkit, man. I really like their music.
Really?
Even
Even though you messed up.
Yeah.
Cover break stuff.
Yeah, that was traumatic.
That was, no, I can't go back and watch that again.
Unique as well.
That was funny, I like that.
It's funny now.
It's funny now.
funny now.
It was funny at the
It
time.
wasn't funny on stage.
No,
but-
I was, when Finn just started having a screw go at me, I was
I should probably give a bit of backstory. So basically,
Oh,
and we, as part of our college, like we get gigs kind of put on for us, and it's like a big assessment. And
Yeah.
so you spend that term preparing for these gigs and stuff like that. And we in our set we had Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit, and
Oh, yeah.
basically by I don't know, was it the second chorus or something?
No, because you
Nah,
can't
this
mess
is-
it
Yeah,
up.
it went. I messed up as well. I went up to that. I got the lyrics wrong and completely interrupted
I
the
was
song.
trying to pull everything back.
And then Leo just
Stop
Yeah,
playing.
come on back.
Leo just
Yeah,
went on a
yeah.
tangent basically.
It was like for the weeks leading up to it, it was one of our better covers.
Yeah, and then
And then
just
on
right
the night, we just completely messed up.
When I
It just
was
fell through,
Oh,
man.
So it'll be the other one. It'll be that one big one. What's that one? How can I not remember that song?
from One Bus.
Limp
Yeah.
Bizkit. Is it what?
Nuclear or something?
Is it Rolling?
Yeah,
Oh right,
I
okay.
can't remember that.
My
Yeah.
dad loves that song.
I think I may have had it without even knowing I was a metalhead back in the days when I was at my youth days. You know,
Yeah,
so it was a big song. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how it starts. When you hear your first metal song when you're like 10 years old.
into the head.
Exactly. And then you come back years later and you're like, oh, this is metal.
It's like funny. It's quite old now. It's like 20. It's like 23 years old now. That album.
you find it when you're young and you're like, oh, what is this? And then as soon as you grow up, you're like, oh, you know what, it's actually alright.
It's like 23 years ago now. Insane. It's like album like you think this album like came like yesterday.
No, it's crazy.
Aye. Fred Durst looks old now. He
I've not
looks-
seen a picture.
Oh
of him.
no, he's old.
Is he like old?
Yeah, I didn't see him for a few years and came back and
Drop
he's
off
like
star material, man.
That's kind of what happened.
Granda.
I feel
I
like
wouldn't go that far.
Oh, he looks like a rocking granda.
when
I
it
mean,
comes to like,
know like end ages where I thought Woodstock.
well, right. The thing is, when it comes to new metal vocalists, I feel like Jonathan Davis, right, from
Right.
Korn, and Corey Taylor,
Yes.
they got like, they kind of retained their.
They kind of did that.
Jonathan
As they
Davis
got
just
older.
doesn't look any different to me. He still looks the same.
Well, yeah, the
Man's
Slipknot
doesn't
guy
age
was
still.
gone back in
No, I
2015.
wish.
I was at that one.
Amazing.
Maybe techno thing.
Oh my
That'd be crazy.
That was a pretty dope gig. I didn't think I saw Slipknot crying. But I was like in the back of the stage, you know. I think it was me and my sister actually saw it. Sorry to my sister actually. Me and my sister went to that gig together back in 2015. It was like I'm sure it was like my first like proper gig I went to from Glasgow. How you doing that?
That's a good first gig.
Aye, that is a good
That's
first gig.
really good.
My first gig was.
Well, the first gig I was at, so yeah, you probably haven't seen on the PA episodes, Neck Deep.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
When
yeah,
they were playing at the old Studio 24, and now deceased Studio 24 back in Edinburgh back in 2013.
Wee bit of neck deep.
They opened for Youngblood in
No,
February.
that's Wet Leg.
No, that was at the Harry Styles
Oh, right.
Wet Leg open for.
Same again.
Nah,
I don't know that.
I went to the Neck Deep one in February. It was
Yeah, so Youngblood.
Aye.
Oh, aye.
To be fair, it was actually a really good gig. I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
Yeah. I just saw your story,
I literally posted like
the entire thing.
And I loved that, man. It was brilliant. Like Youngblood is probably one of my favourite artists.
You like them? They're
Uh,
massive, eh? It's a
they,
tedious band, you
them
know.
three hate them,
Yeah,
but
I couldn't get behind them.
I just don't like him.
We don't.
I just don't like you.
They're not going anymore. Him, the band.
Oh, right, yeah.
It rings a butterfly.
Mm.
It's another band, that's an old school, that's from back to the day.
I'm not really like, I don't really know that much about music for being in the industry. Like,
Really?
what?
Let him speak. Let him speak.
Right.
Nah, you had the chance to shut me up and go away.
No.
Say what you were going to say.
But like, for being in the industry, I literally like know barely anything like about other albums or
I
artists.
should not listen to them. Listen to your shower playlist on repeat.
Nah, my shower playlist is actually alright.
You should let us culture
It's
you.
change it though, it's getting old.
Oh.
Your shower playlist is Radio 1, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Should start up like a
Nah.
Spotify blend.
I just
No,
Educate
0%.
Educate.
Nah, I literally just thought the song and I just looked at the suggested songs and just clicked whatever ones I knew.
That's fair enough, to be fair.
That's what I do with playlist.
Yeah.
It's a cup again.
Right, get your hair done.
You're doing
Yeah,
your
man.
hit.
I'm not really a fan of it down, to be honest, because I
Need to
know
grow
that-
out.
It's only that, to be fair, he only ever has it down when
It's
he's
a
playing.
man, it's a man bun.
He's all about the man bun, man.
It's good.
Only my man bun.
It's my stage persona, like, I like...
Takes it after the first song every time. That's
I'm
what
the
it
first.
But so...
A stage persona, man.
Well,
Stage
because
persona.
in college it's like one of our like subjects or whatnot, like we have to like focus on it and
My
my
hair down.
no,
That's
it's
okay.
like-
Stage
it's
persona.
my character, like, so my character was like I had a mask and I was like actually kind of it was like an Oni mask, it was like a Japanese scarf.
Oh.
So then I just based my the whole thing off that because I thought it was like funny. And so it was like I started off like kind of like normal, but then it just started.
Is that what stagecraft is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Stagecraft like you.
I thought stagecraft was an actual.
Stagecraft is like you work on your character like, on stage.
I thought it was like about. I don't know what I
I
thought
thought it was a
about.
program. I thought it was
I
a
know.
program.
I thought it was about like figuring out.
I thought it was building the actual stage.
Oh,
Exactly.
it's like that as well, but we're not building the
That's
stage.
Minecraft.
Again, we should probably
it's
explain
crazy.
in our college. There's
Yeah.
like 2 different courses.
Is
For
it?
first year.
Yeah, for us 3 are all in. We're all in one, and then Leo's in the other one.
What's
So,
it doing in college?
Trying to cast them out.
So our course focused primarily on like songwriting, composition, music theory and live performance, whereas Leo's is much more like sort of teaching based. It does have some elements
Mine was
of
like teaching session work and becoming just a solo artist or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was tutoring, session musician, and then just being an absolute cunt. Sorry, I didn't just swear that.
what's your language, boy?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't
You
mean
did.
Bite thine tongue.
Bite the tongue, that's it. You swear.
I'm gonna rinse your mouth out with soap later on.
Rinse your mouth out with soap.
Have you not heard that?
Obviously.
Alright, okay.
My
Just didn't hear
My
you.
grandma said to me the first time I ever swore in front of her. And she
Don't swear in front of your grandma then.
Don't swear in front of your
Nah,
grandma.
I never see my grandma anymore. It's quite annoying. Like I actually do miss her, but I would need to like call her. And What are you laughing
I
at?
don't know, we just looked at
You and your gran, mate.
I've not seen her in
Maybe talking about
Wait,
music.
that's sad. Go see your gran, mate.
Alright.
Short despair.
What?
Short despair.
She actually doesn't know it's out. That's
There you go.
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Not talking to her. She always says it looks like Elvis, so it's really annoying. Like,
That's why she doesn't have to spell.
We're going off the rails now.
I know, we're on topic. We're on topic.
Right, let's go to trains now.
Right.
Yeah, we'll talk about trains.
Trains.
The trains in Glasgow
Oh,
are
Scott Whale.
Scorpios, it's alright, man. Guess where you need to be.
It's got this one.
when they aren't striking, it's alright.
I'm not happy with the prices of it. No happy.
It's
like-
expensive.
Yeah. Well, to be fair,
No, to be fair, I'm not hearing anyone. The train prices are ridiculous.
well, when we at college, I get a weekly for 16 quid. A young Stoke college.
So that still work?
Mm-hmm.
When I tried to do that, guy almost kicked me off the train.
Well, you don't buy it on the train, you buy it at the ticket office.
The thing with like the trains for me is I only ever get the train from my house into Central Station, and every single time something always goes wrong.
So the Cathcart wine you're on.
Yeah,
Cathcart,
yeah.
I know that because it's in the train simulator.
Oh right, yeah.
This man, dude.
I was a truck simulator kind of guy.
Oh yeah.
Goat simulator, man.
Here we go.
Do you want to get really deep? I was bird simulator on Roblox.
What are you doing on
Ah.
board simulator?
On
Roblox?
Roblox, specifically on Roblox. It was
My
very.
friend,
My next question.
bus simulator is good.
Yeah.
Bus
So
simulator.
Adam, I've got a question for you. What age were you?
I played Bird Simulator up until I was about 15.
Oh, legit? Nah.
It was a fun game, and I got like the biggest bird.
No,
I
there's
don't
a
know what it
there's
was.
a
You know what? Is it a big bird?
It was just a big bird.
Is it a big bird?
No, it wasn't
Big
big
bird.
bird. It wasn't big bird, but it was a big bird.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, but the trains in Glasgow are like a bit. Well, to be fair, mine is always late, but this time it was early.
No, trains are always dead on time,
I think
man.
there's
They kind of need to be.
There's people peeing on the tracks somewhere because you're always out of service from stuff on the tracks. I'm telling you, there's just like one rogue goat in Glasgow that's kicking about the place peeing on all the tracks.
It's fair enough.
like from when we were getting the next train from Edinburgh to.
Oh, aye, it was like every single train up until our train was delayed because of some sort of line issue or something.
No, I think it was like the wires were dangling like on the track or something.
it was,
They were like,
aye.
what?
Stupid. Took ages. Could be unbelievable.
And also, the person saying it went off like every like 30 seconds.
Yeah, they were saying trains from like an hour ago, being like the train for 6:52 is delayed, and it would be like 8:30.
It's automated announcements, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Also, I have that
actually
ticket
going
curse.
insane.
Your tickets
I have a
never
curse, right? Whenever it doesn't matter what I do, but like you know, so like you buy a ticket and you need to put it in the wee machine.
Yeah.
You know, and the door will open.
Yeah.
They never open for me.
not.
Like everybody else will go through, it'll all
Yeah,
work.
well,
You'll
wait
get
or
some.
something.
No, I make sure it's like perfectly straight, and I like put it in, and it will come up, and it just won't open.
Like just side up or something.
Yeah. It's opened like 3 times.
No,
for
I've
me.
got a mad problem of buying like the wrong one. So I'll be going from Central to Busby, and my ticket will be from Busby to Central.
You've got an issue with buying the wrong thing.
What are you on? No, we're not talking about that.
Okay, we
Well, we're not
won't
gonna bring this up.
we won't disclose that tragic issue to
So
them.
basically,
No. Leave him alone, never
It's a
delay it.
forbidden story that I'm burying.
I think we should tell
It's
it.
gonna die
I don't
with
think
them.
we should.
It's a
tell.
really funny story.
It's not
It's
funny
funny
for
now.
me.
It's
Do a
funny
train
now.
simulator, right? It can be a train simulator. You can do it.
we'll walk him out the door and then we'll just like tell you the story.
Aye, just.
Anyway, Glasgow on the train simulator.
Yeah.
You can they actually do that. They actually reach out we can have.
Can you do that? What about Glasgow and train simulator?
Yeah, train simulator
That's
free.
cool. Is it?
Yeah, anyway, at Glasgow they actually have the actual model on the train.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
same train that goes down at Glasgow.
Not
And
too bad.
Cathcart as well. As I said earlier, Cathcart's on there.
Why didn't we get the train in here?
It's expensive. Isn't it?
Expensive.
What they call it.
It'll be
Bus-
bus simulator next day, Edinburgh to Glasgow bus simulator.
Mm.
I hope that comes. I hope that
I
makes
had a shot of that flight simulator when it came out, but it almost exploded my computer.
What?
when I've got
Was
Flight
it-
Simulator.
Is it the
was-
Google one?
Aye, one that's
MS
called.
one.
Yeah, I tried
Yeah.
to fly to my house and then my computer just like didn't crashed.
I considered trying to download it, but I thought, no, it's just gonna blow up my laptop because it's
Yeah,
just,
I have a laptop as well.
It's
I've
just
never
like-
heard it be so loud in my life.
yeah.
He probably 64 GB RAM to one
Yeah.
of probably.
It's,
I've
I need
never tried
like
it.
my computer can't even run Minecraft.
When you play Roblox then, I swear that's like.
No, Roblox isn't as
Oh
bad.
yeah, well, I've heard of that. There's these simulators on there, can't they?
Yeah.
Train simulators on Roblox, can't they?
They're everywhere. Have you seen those? There's like streamers. Oh no, right. There's
Where you sitting?
There's a right, this is important,
You
right?
mean
So there's a metal musician, you might know, it's
Yeah.
called Devin Townsend.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I watched one of his interviews.
Yeah, he does have a video.
Yeah, and he's got
Camp thing, isn't he?
he's got like a big massive TV in his
I
room,
saw that actually.
and he puts on like a 24-hour like front cab view train video going to the North Pole, and
Yeah.
he sits and he writes music and as like background music.
That's kind of
That's
kind
cool.
of cool, man.
That's what I've done for my composition with one of the songs.
What you
I
said?
put like a 10-hour video of someone walking through the woods.
Yeah, no, I use a clip from South Park for that.
Very different.
It's like Amos Avenues at one point.
Yeah.
Like a street video, you know, street.
Oh yeah,
All
yeah.
these videos like on YouTube, you know, with people with all these big long videos that you have 24 hours, 12 hours of this.
See if we just like took a time lapse video or like a video
No.
of like outside somewhere random in Glasgow, we could get like millions of views and make loads of money to spend on dance.
There's a guy on TikTok that does that. He goes about the train, like on the train in Japan, and he just puts his phone in the window and it goes past, and then he gets loads of
Road
it.
train.
Aye.
What about I actually don't know his name. Who's the TikTok guy who does all the train spotting stuff?
Francis
Francis,
Bourgeois.
Yes.
Oh,
I love him.
Yeah.
He's so wholesome.
He's
Cool,
like
cool,
trains in that.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about trains then?
Not really.
Are you training for gas?
No,
No.
I know that trains get me from A to B and they cost a fortune. And
Yeah,
that's
I'm a bit of a train geek.
Uh,
That's a freight line one's behind this place as well.
Mm.
Some of the freight trains.
That's cool.
Freight trains are cool. We're
Aye.
playing Red Dead 2, I've been robbing loads of trains and that. That's the closest that I'll get to.
Yeah.
I used to really love watching those videos of like the guys who would like train surf through like
Oh
countries.
yeah, I'd jump on the train and they'd be like in the back of it.
And the back of the cab.
Yeah.
And I watched a guy who went through like
They do it in buses as well.
like he like get
suction
on
cup
on a
house
train
for the
in
buses.
Africa and he like went
Just
through the
Mission
Sahara.
Impossible.
Yeah, is that the
In the
desert
back-
one?
Yeah, in the back of
And they'll
the
strip
train.
you covering their faces because of the sand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
This guy in America that stuffs around on the container trains in
Mm.
America.
Aye.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't get how people can even think of doing that. Like,
Oh, there's a train.
I'd do it.
I'd do it if
train
I'm
hopping. It's called train hopping. I think.
Yeah.
See, whenever I see them
That's
buses
me.
going about Edinburgh, the ghost ones, and they've got a big pole on the back of it, I just want to run up the back of it and jump on it.
Yeah.
Oh, the old school
Tram.
one. That's the old school one.
I feel like the conductors would just like
You know,
boot you off.
That'd be
You're
so.
driving the bus, you can't do that.
I don't know if they do that. And that.
That wee ticket guy just sitting on the back to make sure no one does it.
The ticket guy goes off the back of the bus and
We're going quite a nice bus today actually on the way up.
it was quite cool.
Yeah. All the buses in Glasgow
They're all falling apart.
First bus to
They
miss you, man.
we need some money to watch the buses.
They got a little message on down there, so see whether they've got to get some new stuff,
New electric buses and stuff like that.
Alexander Dennis buses.
Because the one we were on was so fancy. Well, compared to the Glasgow ones anyway.
What, the one that we got? Are you on about the 900?
No,
No,
Oh, right,
the
okay.
one we got from
I had like tables and that.
yeah,
Oh,
they had tables
Phone,
and
phone charger.
yeah, phone chargers and all
It's
that.
like a train but a bus.
Doesn't
Yeah.
he work on it? What's
What were we on about?
The one that we got to hear. The second one.
Second bus.
Oh, aye, that was nice.
They've got the X62 one.
So clean as well. Doesn't smell
Aye.
like anything.
No, most of you get on the bus, you're like stepping over it, you're like.
They've got the Thomas buses that go up.
It's like smell of urine.
The big Thomas buses, they actually launched a Thomas bus service to Edinburgh to Queen's Ferry, I think. I think it's actually a service. It's operational. It's alternative. It's bus service. So
Oh,
UK
right.
apparently.
That's cool.
I think it goes up to. I don't know where it goes exactly. I've never actually seen it. I've just seen it some videos on YouTube, some articles in the news. It was in June, I think it was May or something. So it was like the first bus service in the UK to work for Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, I think the driver would still control the bus at some certain points of the journey.
But mostly it runs itself.
I think compared to the Britain, it's still automatic with autonomous mode.
See, the thing is, I wouldn't mind.
Like
I wouldn't mind buses being autonomous. Like, imagine it was that easy. You just like
Hop on.
and then you just.
Nah,
No
I don't know, but you need just one of the drivers that are always
Happy.
causing havoc with folk downstairs. Sit upstairs and you're downstairs, the bus driver shouting at folk, you're like, oh, this is brilliant. Wonder what's going on downstairs.
It can't be peaceful, you have to see someone getting like having an argument.
I think there was a video in London, a video of a bus driver in London that was going to take the bus out of service because people were making too much noise, so they
Wet.
everyone off the bus and stick out of service because we were
Get out of my car.
Yeah, so like some fancy buses that normally here, there's some nice fancy buses that I think the buses are kind of fancy here, aren't they? Most of them.
Yeah.
It just depends how clean they are, you know, some of them are falling apart, as you say, but there must be.
That's the Glasgow bus experience.
There must be like 15 years old or something, some of these buses that one in Glasgow.
Yeah.
The 15-year-old, the ones that are 15 years old are probably falling apart now.
Have you ever been to the Transport Museum in Glasgow?
Yeah,
You know the big, old double decker
Yeah.
buses?
No been there.
Oh, you've never been to the Transport? It's great.
Yeah, no mixing
I
that
love
up.
it. It's great.
Yeah, we went a while. Actually, me and my uncle went to it like recently. Saw some disaster trains there.
I used to go to it like all the time when I was a kid. I loved it. And there's just one old vintage double decker bus that I always wanted to climb on.
Is it that size?
No, it's a proper bus.
All I remember from it, when I went, like, they turned a car into a piano or something, so it was like walloped like, all the keys on it.
Did you break it?
So drunk, piano.
They have some old Albion stuff in there, old Albion buses, old Albion vehicles there. A company called Albion that made stuff. No, I'm a bit enthusiastic on these companies of vehicles.
Yeah.
I think it's an Albion, I'm sure it's an Albion bus that's actually in there. So a half cab, not anywhere in the Landkins, so anyway when it comes to that. They got a trolley bus in there.
Yeah.
And they got the subway there as well.
Yeah.
The old subway cabs in there.
Yeah.
The old G1 where they modernised it.
Yeah.
It's actually in there. You go in it and you've got the film on the screen. I think it's 1930. It's set in 19.
That's another thing I could never get round.
I think it was doing
the subway.
Oh, I don't like it. It's the subway one.
It's not a circle.
Yeah, it's just a big
Well,
circle.
it's
really not that hard to
No,
navigate.
it's not about navigating it.
It's not like the tube in that anymore.
No, it's just a big circle.
You don't need to worry about getting yourself lost.
But I have done it before where I've like not been paying attention. I missed my stop. I had to go all the way back round.
Well, that's good fun because then
You're not circle, you're already waiting long.
But you still need to wait.
to get all the way around.
Don't miss your stop then.
I know, but I haven't missed it since.
Get off the next stop and just walk.
I was literally got like photos of like every stop just because me and my pals couldn't be bothered like finding our stop because we had no idea where we were going. Just sat there and just took a photo of each one.
So you sat on the subway for like an hour,
Yeah.
just taking pictures of each
Just
stop.
because we took a photo of each.
Where's the driver needs to get a break or something?
We ended up getting off at the same stop we got on, so we were like, oh, that was pointless. But
Why were you taking photos of it?
it was funny.
Oh,
But there was no service, I couldn't even play Angry Birds.
Oh, you feel so.
The Wi-Fi in the train.
Not angry.
Not the subway.
Imagine not getting service underground.
What?
I remember the first time I was in town and I felt like, you know, like you'd feel the train under you.
Aye.
I thought we were having an earthquake and I freaked out.
But the Newcastle's got a subway as well.
Mm.
I'm sure I felt some of the trains one around.
You might be in Newcastle, man.
I went to London and that subway was good, so I've never been more confused in my
The
life.
tube, it's called the tube bag.
Yeah, I've never been more confused in my life.
It's too complex because everyone goes to the
Because it doesn't go anywhere. It goes like
There's endpoints and that, and Glasgow's just a sort.
And then you've got to get off at like connecting stations and that. I was kidding.
The
No,
only
that's
time, the only endpoint in Glasgow on the Glasgow subway is the driver goes back to the depot.
The worst,
He'll
worse
say to you, I'll say, you
in-
go back, get off the train because the train comes back to the depot or something.
Have you ever seen the subway maps for Japan?
yeah.
They
They made it with like slime and like.
They look like spaghetti.
Yeah, they made it with some like.
I went to the Milan subway as well, their trains and pipes.
Were we not talking about how Japan mapped their subway system? And they used some weird fungus
I
thing,
don't think-
jelly.
I don't think that was the conversation.
No,
Right,
no,
Japan
no,
subway
there was
system.
there was like
Wait, maybe the mushroom thing owns about it.
Aye, that's what it was. They used spores and that and it grew and then they mapped the
Yeah!
subway system for
Alright, okay, you know what I mean.
And maybe they done that, I don't know. Wait.
I thought
Could
they
maybe
were
just be
wrong.
shitting, which is cool.
Maybe.
So they made a fungus to make the train.
No, it was the way that it
No,
manoeuvred
it's like-
its way around the slime that it put itself in. It was like, I don't know how they done it. They set,
Oh, like the
they
most
set-
efficient route and
aye,
stuff
they
like
set
that, yeah.
bits of like food up where the different stations would be placed in Japan. And what the spores basically done was like, find the quickest possible way to the food, and then they mapped out the train stations around that
Yeah.
in the quickest possible way. It was
No, I
really
remember
fried.
that.
It was really fried.
Was that like a food train?
Aye,
Get there and get your food when it gets to the station.
exactly.
Someone must have been.
Get some
Oh,
bread,
yeah.
get a train at Quincy to McDonald's or Burger King.
Can you imagine?
Maybe that's a different name, but
The one that delivers something to my house.
Nah, Uber Eats train delivery. You'll have a railroad through your living room. The train will come past and someone will chuck the stuff in.
see some media on by the way.
Well, have you seen those ones in like China where the trains go through buildings?
Aye.
That's what the Uber Eats trains would be for.
Maglev trains are cool.
But imagine if they chucked it too soon. Like, it's
I know, this should be just like
Great high speed trains are maglev trains.
You look at your window and your bag flies past your window.
Or they just wallop you in the head, that'd be funny as anything.
Imagine ordering like a big T-bone steak and getting smacked in the face.
That'd be funny as anything to watch.
I remember on the Rudeface episode that, so we were talking about trains as well.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, we had.
Yeah.
Tom, we actually went to a bit of a Thomas the Tank Engine conversation.
Oh, I missed him.
That's probably the train I'm most familiar with, man.
Aye, green one as well. What was his name?
I don't remember.
Percy, was it?
I think so.
I only remember Thomas, and then there was the green one.
Thursday.
Aye, Percy.
Uh,
Told you it was Percy.
I don't remember any other ones.
Wait,
What
Thomas.
was
There was the angry one that looked like Thomas, but
Diesel.
wasn't Thomas.
Is it Gordon?
Multiverse.
Oh, Gordon, he
He
wasn't very
wasn't.
happy. He wasn't very happy.
He's not happy.
Here, well, here, right, if we're
What was
talking
that
about,
right one?
if we're talking about multiverse,
James.
right?
James.
Is Thomas the Tank Engine and Postman Pat, are they in the same universe?
I'd say so. They must be.
Aye, Postman Pat gets on Thomas the Tank to go.
Based
to
on
the
British
south.
as well.
Aye,
Both British. Trains are based on British trains as well.
must Postman Pat. Postman Pat was. He was a good
Oh,
guy.
no.
Simpler times.
Have you seen the
simpler
remake
struggles.
Postman Pat?
No.
You know how he used to be
You have
like
to train on the wheel.
Oh,
stop
wait,
motion,
I hate
but
all
it
those
was like
remakes.
animated, it's terrible.
Have you seen the remake of Scooby-Doo?
Bob the Builder.
Only
It's like-
only Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
They're changing all the good ones.
I know. Ben 10 as well, they changed Ben 10.
Oh,
Ben 10, but Ben 10 changed like every 3 years to me.
No, but it
Ben
had-
10 was good until Ultimate Alien, and after Ultimate Alien, I stopped.
No, I loved Ultimate Alien.
Yeah, Ultimate Alien was the last good one. Omniverse came back round with a good bit of it, but it wasn't the same as the classic Ben 10.
But it's because it was like a continuous timeline, that's why it would like change constantly, but they like fully rebooted it.
The Ben 10 movie.
Oh, what one?
Which one?
The first one.
The live action.
Yeah, the live action one.
Aye, that was good.
The
I like that.
live action-
that.
Alien Swarm was good as well, though, the live action one. See, with Humongousaur and
that
he was
good,
cool.
that was good,
Aye.
that was good.
I didn't know there was more than one Ben 10
no,
movie,
it's
to be
good.
fair. I just remember the one from when Diamond Head's character on Diamond Head was like, I was like, whoa!
Aye, then there was the Race Against Time when his Omnitrix was going to explode.
Oh
I
yeah.
didn't even know there was a live action one.
Aye, there's two.
There's two,
Yeah, there's two live action. They're actually pretty good. I'm
No,
gonna,
actually.
I know what I'm doing tonight, man.
I think I'm going to have to watch it tonight.
Get back to the fourth Ben 10.
I've been
That sounds great.
I say this myself all the time, I'm going to watch Ben 10 again, I just don't do it.
Oh, you learned the intro.
Dun, 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 dun.
Scoobies, the Scooby-Doo's quite. I've seen a band in the cover, and a band recently played at the gig, were playing watching the Scooby-Doo cover.
Yeah.
Oh.
We
Way at the start, we talked about doing like cartoon intros.
Yeah, we got
Oh, aye, that was funny.
Yeah.
That
The whole
was
set of
that
just
was-
cartoon
That'd be
intros.
very dope, yeah.
that was funny though. Like,
And we're gonna
actually-
do like the song from.
Big away.
We were gonna do.
we were gonna do Peppa Pig, like just make a remake of it.
I don't remember doing
Last
Peppa Pig.
time, we were talking about doing the last song from the SpongeBob movie.
Oh, Goofy Goomer Rock.
Yeah, we were
Yeah,
gonna
from
do
the
that.
movie.
How does that just rhyme off your tongue like that?
I'm a Goofy Goomer!
Oh yeah, that one.
That's a
decimate that. That would be good.
Oh, that'd be brilliant.
Add that in the set, man.
It's got a killer solo, David, but as well.
That's mental, man.
Yeah.
No worries.
You know, we sort of edit some of the bits out, you know, from the bits.
Ah, that's fine.
So should we go for a wee t-shirt question? That was a bit of trains and cartoons.
Yeah.
If we go for this is what it's about, you know.
Yeah.
Train simulator,
Train simulator.
film bus simulator, coach bus simulator. You played a little bit of film bus. Have you ever played that? You got you console gamers or?
Yeah.
Not so much anymore.
My Xbox is up for sale on Gumtree right now, man.
You want to buy an Xbox?
I used to game a lot on my laptop. It was like
PS5. Right?
I just pirated every game, so I couldn't
Oh,
afford
you
it.
got one.
Yeah.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
it?
same,
Game Shopping.
PlayStation.
No.
Not really pushing any games out at the moment.
No,
I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Spider-Man as well. I'm gonna have to buy it.
Starfield is that the game that's coming out?
Starfield?
Oh, yeah.
Space one?
The space
Yeah.
one.
I used to
Yeah,
play like tons of like games, but now all of them are just like boring to me now.
What did you play, Lego Batman?
Oh.
I loved Lego Batman.
I used to play Overwatch like a madman. I was obsessed with that game for years.
No, I never had Overwatch and then I went to my
I did have Overwatch, but I had no friends to play it with, so I was just
You made friends.
No, I went to my cousins and played it for
You
the
made
first
enemies.
time. And no, nah,
No,
there's
that
like
was
a hamster that was
Yeah,
like a
it was
wrecking ball.
Yeah, Hammond. Oh.
Oh mate, I loved him, he was so funny.
Yeah.
I was just like bashing
Maybe
him.
simulation games for me.
Mm.
Simulation.
No.
I'm a bit chilled.
Yeah.
So I play trucks and
I play a lot of
Is there an objective to those games?
Drive.
Is that it?
Right.
Drive. Just
Well,
that's in Minecraft, but there's no objective to it. You
Well,
just
when
gotta
I was
click
playing
it.
Truck Simulator, I just spent all my time raging at the buses hitting me coming round roundabouts.
Purposely
That's
crashed.
simulator as well.
I know. With the simulator ones, it's about the.
It's about the
vibes.
Oh,
Nah,
It's
the only
a bit
simulator
more
game I remember
Uh-huh.
playing was Farming Simulator.
Farming Simulator is still
Farming
awesome.
Simulator.
Yeah.
Oh!
no.
No, I'm attracted to the ass when enough people. I guess
For me, it's like I've been. What is it? It's a lot of single player
Ghost of Tsushima.
like melee action game type thing, like adventure games and.
I like something like a story in it.
Yeah, a good story, like a movie that you can
Aye,
play.
aye. So I'm playing Red Dead 2.
Yeah, I played Red Dead 2.
It's taken me ages, but I just kept putting it off.
I've played Red Dead 2 all the way through like 6 times.
Don't, because I put it off for so long and now
I literally optimised playing the Red Dead story.
I've never actually played Red Dead.
You should.
I'm.
I've done it again.
So, it's very cool. We're quite close, but we need to get. That's what I mean. We're quite close in the to get in the drain. You know, that's it. It's very quite
You have big
active,
movies
isn't it?
on your day.
I mean, this is a big room actually.
Yeah.
If you think about it. So we could actually, what did I get caught off guard? We could go through the t-shirt question actually. If that's something you want to do.
Yeah.
You want me to do
Yeah,
a
of course.
podcast.
Yeah.
So start myself or
Yeah,
what's
that's
yeah, you
so I'll do myself. So I'm working at this band called Kuru, which they're not really a metal band, but a bit electronic,
Oh yeah.
like synth, like dance, electric dance metal. Well, they're from Glasgow. You might might not even notice me, but I had this this is a band I've seen through a few times.
Yeah.
So they have like they dress, they kind of got their sort of makeup on a bit, you know, quite colours, you know. But they do play guitar and drums and stuff. It's still so it's kind of like it's like more like a comic thing's got so like 3-piece band. Baby's that's the vocalist. I think he used the guitars. That might be the bass player.
That's a cool design, man.
It's cool. You might see these guys. They're from up here, up the street pretty much.
Yeah.
Glasgow.
That's pretty cool.
Not sure where exactly in Glasgow, but you know, this is they'll be in the time. Come to your time.
Exactly.
Come to your time near you soon. That's all I can say. So good band, check them out.
Yeah. I should have worn a band t-shirt, but this is
I'm
just.
thinking that.
This is,
Like,
I know, I feel like out of place. This is a Harry Potter t-shirt.
Harry
It's got the what is it, the Marauders map on it.
Yeah.
You know, like the map you can like see
Yeah.
all on. But I mean, when it comes to like getting band merch, I normally go for hoodies rather than t-shirts.
I don't wear that many hoodies anymore. I like fleeces.
I've got, although I do have I've got an Architects t-shirt that I always wear.
Architects, yeah.
No, yeah, I saw them.
Bands, yeah. Metal.
When did I see them? I saw them last year, I think.
So was it not with the cloud?
Well, I saw that as well. But
Yeah.
I went to see Architects, like them and Sleep Token.
Oh, yeah, seat token as well.
It was them. It was Malevolence, Sleep Token, and Architects, and I caught like the tail end of Sleep Token set.
No. Well, I'm wearing a manga t-shirt from Junji Ito. I like the
That's
horror
quite metal
stuff.
with that one.
I like all the horror-y stuff,
Yeah.
like cool
I was
designs.
thinking, I thought it was like Motto or Behemoth, Motto or
Yeah.
Demagogue when I saw that.
No, he's really cool. He does like kind of like the gruesome drawings and stuff like that. I like the kind of ones where you can't really tell what's going on. It's just like everything's just there and it just looks creepy and you're like, oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a wee.
That's it.
I always just wear black tops, so
Yeah.
a wee manga number. What you got on today?
See, Jack.
Oh, it's honestly nothing exciting. It's just like
What's that?
like the black and white, just
Is that metal?
dove graphic tee. No, just fucking. Pardon my French. But no, I could have worn something so much cooler.
I know.
Actually, we did this. I would have been like, yeah, I like these bands. I'm cool.
I swear I'm cool.
But nah. I think I wore this at the first ever gig we did. Not we did, but the one at Classic Grand the first time.
Oh, back in December.
Yeah.
In the day.
No, we're like a checkered over-shirt over the top.
Before we were even a band.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was all just Pearl Jam and Cranberry covers.
Absolutely.
No.
Shove a bit of Oasis in there.
I know. Thank God that have the Cranberries, Oasis and Pearl Jam in the same set.
Aye, no.
Joy Division.
I enjoyed it. And then got Soundgarden at the end, yeah, as well. Oh, cool song.
What about you? What have you got?
I'm wearing a bunch of nothing. So it's just like a plain top I actually ordered yesterday, and like, it's just got tons of like graffiti and all that. Like, it's mainly all on the back. It's completely plain on.
Get up and turn around then.
Is it skateboard?
Give them a view.
So it's just that.
See if they
So the top isn't much better. It's literally got a clock and dollar signs on the back. It's just plain. It's just plain. It's just like something I found.
Fine.
I'm on a plane.
Do that.
That's cool. The different colours: black, green, white.
Yeah. I always have a jacket over me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
It'll be 30
two-
degrees and we're still
two jackets I kind of alternate between when I'm on stage and then
I know.
just my
Well, I only
part.
ever wear either this or my big long
Yeah.
thing.
I want a leather jacket, man, but I don't know if I could rock it.
I wake up in the morning and put
I've got my
Vans
Vans on as well. Check out his
Yeah.
Vans as well. You might have seen us on the podcast a couple of times if you're listening at home. But I like my Vans. Yeah, check out. I've got to check out both one, but you've seen me. I have Doc Martens as well.
I want a pair of Docs, man.
I like the slip on Vans.
It's
It's
the only shoes we ever
Yeah.
see.
I don't wear Docs, I wear Timbs, man.
Tim's, oh,
Romper stompers.
Let's get some new laces for them.
I do. Everybody, no, this is the thing. In college, right, everybody rips into the laces because they just look so worn down and just, But the more
And maybe
people
because they're
talk,
not even
the more
laced
people
properly.
do that. Anyway, but the more people talk about it, the less it makes me want to change them. So I'm just going to wait until somebody mentions that again and then just postpone changing them because it annoys people.
Just stay wearing them boots and shorts.
Doc Martens last forever.
Well, I said
Someone said Doc Martens last 20 years.
Yeah. My mum's still got a pair of cherry Docs from the 80s
the 80s
that are still
That was
like perfect.
20 years ago.
No, it wasn't.
I know, it was 40 years ago.
Oh my god, it was 40.
Oh, by the way, your laces are on time.
It's 40 years since the that's insane. 40 years
I know.
since the 98.
Oh, man, that's weird.
It's probably as if we were kicking about
I know, it's so weird.
We're reminiscing, let's be honest here.
It's so weird. Well, 90% of the bands we listen to are from like the 80s onwards.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Majority of them Did so.
Yeah, that
But
is
it
true.
doesn't make much of a difference.
Not,
RIP.
not any Metallica, they're still about it though.
Uh,
I don't know how long Lars has got left.
Don't know, one of them nothing.
so I'm saying we cover Fuel because
Oh,
it's
Fuel.
Lars drumming.
These are anger. This is anger drums beat.
Yeah, a big keg and a baseball bat.
Lars and Leo.
Feels like because Metallica sound they kind of went for a 90s sound. And
Yeah.
That's so cool, man.
feel like we wrote is it real that we wrote these two albums are kind of similar.
Yeah. They were like the back-to-back ones.
Mm.
Because what was it? Load released 1 year and then Reload released like the year after, or even maybe a couple months after.
What?
Oh no, that was System of a Down. System of a Down released their last two albums in like 2 months apart. What?
Confused, mate. Confused what you're talking about.
From the albums.
Was zoned out for 1 second, come back in and talk about 3 different things.
Well, Devil Driver released their Demons Part 2 album after a couple of years, so it took them a while.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why. I think they would have recorded it in one go, but why would they make a bit of a delay? Because they went through a couple of members, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually we get that album out. I like Devil Driver, by the way.
Do you know what I was about to say? And I realised I was completely wrong. I was about to say Slipknot haven't released an album since 2020, but yeah, they have.
Yeah.
It was just bad.
At least the album and the EP.
Oh yeah.
The EP.
The EP.
Don't talk to
We don't talk about it.
2019 they released
What was it?
2020?
2020.
One?
At the very, very start of 2021 was We're Not Your Kind.
Yeah.
And then this year they released, I don't remember what their album was called.
Oh, that was. Oh, no, it was last year it came out.
No, it was this year.
It was definitely last year.
You sure?
They did
it was last year.
I think it was 2014
Yeah.
It was when?
by the Great Chapter was.
No, maybe it came out to the
Yeah,
that was just after
yeah,
July.
that's right.
2021, end of 2021.
No.
I like when
His anniversary was a couple of like.
that's when I saw Shut Up when they released that volume.
Oh, when Volume 5 was
Great
new.
Chapter when they did the Devil and I.
Yeah.
What was the first thing you put, or one of the first things you put on your Instagram was you putting Devil on
No, before I forget.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one. Thank you so nah.
I think Volume 3
I like
is my favourite stuff.
Iowa album. The song Iowa goes on for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's very.
Iowa and We Are Not Your Kind is probably 2 of my favourite albums.
I think
Even though
it's-
We Are Not Your Kind is a bit, but it's still got
I
some
think-
bangers on it.
I think for me it's Volume 3 and then We Are Not Your Kind, those two. Because Volume 3 just has so many classics.
You can't
on it.
beat
I just remember listening to
Iowa
Sainties for the first time and I was like, what?
I know, Iowa was like the fan favourite.
Yeah, but it's also because they almost killed each other.
Yeah.
Like they literally almost
Have you seen
killed
their
each other.
backstage clips?
Aye.
Oh, it's hilarious. That's what I would be like.
They all hated each
No,
other.
it's
But just in the way that they're just so brutally honest with each other, man.
Well, Joey Dawson did a couple of bands after you left, then you got with Twin Swift.
Yeah.
You did the Bennett and you did this death metal band that was really good. I think, in my opinion, the death metal band, he was really good on that.
Yeah.
Satan, I think the name, I can pronounce his name, is it Satan? I think that was the name of the band that he did.
See, he left after All Hope is Gone.
Yeah, because there was some.
He had
He was going to get fired, but then he left.
Aye.
And
No,
then-
because Paul,
But the media portrayed it as if he was sacked.
Paul
Yeah.
died and then Joey left.
Uh-huh.
And I think it was, well, the thing is, with some people it's like, oh, he was getting fired. With other people it's like, oh no, he did get fired. But then the band said he left because he developed like a neuro.
Yeah, they said it was to do with his illness and that's why, like, because he
Yeah.
couldn't do it anymore. But then people still said he was sacked.
Yeah. But he did do bands
But
afterwards.
see if you develop something like that, sometimes you can't. You're advised not to like go hard and do stuff. So
It was the same with Rio from Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
Because he
Yeah.
had, I don't remember what it was, but he has some kind of condition he had to just completely stop.
I miss Crystal Lake.
Same.
Sad, man.
I mean, they're getting a new vocalist, but
Yeah.
So it's Crystal Lake, could they have heard that name?
They're like
They're
a-
a metal band.
yeah, they're like a metalcore.
It's like a Japanese inspired kind of.
Like they're kind of bridging on. They have like deathcore elements and metalcore elements, and
Yeah, that name's-
their vocalist was just like so good. But
Yeah.
he had to.
Did he sound similar to like a lot of these deathcore bands in America as well? Like, I think
It was, I don't know, they had a lot of like a lot of weird techno influence as well.
You know the band Sim, the Japanese band Sim? They do it's like, yeah, they done like Attack on Titan's new opener, stuff like that. They're quite like them. They do a lot
Just kind of like very fast.
very melodically metal stuff.
Yeah, it was cool. It was really cool stuff. But yeah,
I like there's a band called Northwind from Australia as well.
Yeah.
Kind of electronic.
yeah.
They've got good stuff.
I've listened to a few of theirs.
I still think the best metal band from Australia is Make Them Suffer.
Not partly dry, obviously.
No.
God, I love a bit of Parkway Drive.
Right,
they're telling
they're
you for
fun.
so
They're
long.
fun, but like also at the same time you listen to the lyrics and you're like,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I guess.
Or the Art's Mother.
Mm.
Is it the Art's Mother?
Dire's Murder, yeah. They've released new stuff, haven't
I think so.
they? Yeah. I think it was like brand new Dire's Murder.
Same with Polaris. Polaris released their 2 singles.
But their guitarist just died.
Yeah. Absolutely. I did not like the
What
drummer.
caused that?
I think it was a
young guy.
24, between
Yeah.
24 and 26 he was really young.
yeah. What was it again? Was it
A health condition, heart condition, I
some
think
kind
it
of
was.
heart thing?
That's a bummer.
Mm.
Yeah. Aye, when I saw that, I was no happy.
You sent me that and you were like, I'm
I
crying.
think I saw Rockfeed did that. I saw that video
Mm.
they did a while back.
Yeah.
So I was wondering that. I didn't really kind of what happened, but
How has he died and Ozzy is still going?
Yeah,
It
but
must be that Batman. That's what I'm saying.
He ate the
that bat boosted his immune system.
gave him
by
immortality.
Have you seen that thing with him like at the dentist and he like just constantly like, nearly empty a full tank?
Aye, just no guilt.
This
is nothing.
And then he just doesn't feel anything.
He's immune.
I need a hard dose.
Someone's been in my room.
I do love Ozzy.
I hope he gets back on because they're not.
He wants to do one last show.
He wants to do one
one
big
more. I think it's only right, man.
And do you know what?
Well, Elton John said that he's been doing his last show for about 2
But
years.
the thing is, right, Ozzy is like we joke about him being immortal, but he is at his he's at his end.
Yeah.
But see, we thought that a couple of months ago, like we saw him with his walking stick and he was like frailer than ever, and then he just resurges and then.
I think what Creed did about that, they went away from it and then came back.
So also, right, if Ozzy does one more tour, I don't care how expensive it is, I'm going.
No, it's not a tour.
Is it not?
It's just one last show. He couldn't hack a tour.
It's
just one show.
I think it would be a big.
And it was Sharon that said that. I can't remember what.
I reckon it would be a. What's that big stadium in London?
Wembley.
Probably a Wembley number.
Big, massive Wembley like final show. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I'd love to go see
It might. I think it would. I only see it being one, but they might.
Maybe get
Might do one in America and one here.
Yeah.
We should get Sabbath for you again as well for the last one.
Yeah, oh, that would be cool.
That would be insane.
That would be.
That would be icing on the cake.
Rachel has seen Black Sabbath.
I mean, Ryan went and saw Multi-Crew and Def Leppard and all that.
That's all. I can feel right missing that. Vince Neil's vocals fuck me.
Okay. I was out voicemail. He said, "Is anybody at
Multi-Crew?"
Hundreds of people around him. He just off his face.
You get all the hair, you get all the nail varnish and all the hair melts back on again.
I mean, the stuff was good when it was good. Like just let it die, man.
Axl Rose his vocals have deteriorated. But the thing is, right, he's still Axl Rose, right? He sounds pretty terrible now, but he still runs about like he's 25.
And it contributes him to sounding like pure
ass.
But you know,
but maybe
Slash will keep going.
Maybe he shouldn't have recorded all of his vocals in like a screechy head voice, and then he would have been able to do it.
But the old Daffy Duck and the Shuts, and you know that's how it started.
I do love Appetite for Destruction.
Everyone wears the t-shirts on, don't they?
Yeah.
It's on the back of my dressing gown.
The rock and roll.
Yes, man.
The rock.
No, I'm kicking about at 4 in the morning, make myself something to eat, and I've just got my Guns N' Roses dressing gown and my baby Grogu slippers.
Had them big Simpson ones, you put your feet in Homer Simpson's mouth.
I had like the Grinch version of them, and then my dog ate them.
I've got them like dad slippers that are just like.
Oh my god.
Like, see the, as you know, the grandpa ones, like just like
The loafers.
Aye, I've got them, and
You
just
slip
like
on
Depo's kicks about at like 6:30 in the morning wearing a newspaper and he's on.
coffee in hand.
He's like just up, he like waves at all.
I'm in bed till like 2 o'clock.
Starts complaining about the youth of today. Just straight off the
band
bat.
slippers as well. That's your band slippers.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Whenever I've had slippers, they've always deteriorated really quickly.
So that's just like a
Because you've
loafer.
just got weird feet.
Yeah, probably.
And your feet just like.
Yeah, just decay. Like.
Some foot fungus right there. Straight up.
I got
Just sit down.
Like the guy from Iceland.
What?
Beast.
Aye, that guy.
Beast, the blue guy from
The guy that
X-Men.
had hands for feet.
Can I call him a beast?
Oh yeah. But you,
What, you want it?
Yeah, the guy in the first one.
no, yeah. Remember, right. And
There's a
Is
guy-
he on about Beast?
Yeah, the guy that does the front.
and the original mutation was he had hands
No,
and feet, but
no,
then,
he's on about Nightcrawler.
What?
No.
No,
Beast
in the first one,
originally-
the guy who has like the guy who's blue. But
Alright, okay, right.
Nightcrawler's blue as well.
Like the guy had hands for feet, and then like
yeah, that's Beast. That's
Yeah,
Beast. But then he tried to cure himself,
Yeah,
and he made it worse.
Aye.
Oh, right, okay.
It made it worse.
He became
We get out of here and we figure out he's talking about Charles Xavier on the food plan.
Aye.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
No, what a kid. No.
So we have a wee chat about the band stuff then.
Yeah,
Of course.
Aye.
It's our favourite subject, talking about ourselves.
We never got to that. We
All the trains and all the cartoons and all the.
Slippers and X-Men, man.
Got a new song coming out
So
on
aye,
the 15th,
Yeah.
so that's not too bad.
What are you talking about the song? Right, okay, yeah, new track coming out on 15th August.
Yeah.
So that's just a couple of days away.
Yeah, 5 days, man.
5 days.
days.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Where have you been?
yeah, different sort of style and approach to this song.
Rocky.
Kind of more punk influenced. It's just energetic, loud,
Fast.
fast.
Hard to
So
find.
the style is completely
It's got
different.
it's got a very like it's almost an annoying intro riff.
Yes.
It really gets stuck in your head.
I will. I will.
Whenever I played it for anyone afterwards, they just like that intro riff has been stuck in my head for
All
like,
day.
all day.
Good man.
All the way to here in the track.
Yeah, we've got that one. We've got
We do have End of Days. That's been.
We just need to get that recorded. And
we have a lot of unrecorded material.
So we got more stuff on the.
Yeah.
We were waiting on getting back to college because
We have a brilliant friend called Stefan who
he's mixed and
he
recorded
records,
songs.
mixes and masters everything for us for free.
Brilliant. Absolutely
So-
brilliant.
He's a gem. We love you, Stefan.
Yes, without him we would not be where we are.
Exactly.
Where we shouted to them then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that,
Stefan, producer on everything.
We give
King.
shout out to some of the guys on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
literally, like our first track wouldn't have done as good as
Nearly
it's
as
done if it
It
went
just like it just we got it back and it just sounded
The first
so
time,
good.
the first mix we listened to,
Jumping
we plugged it into the PA, practice room at our college, and we were just mind blown. We were like, this sounds like an actual song. And it was
We've done
just,
something.
It was
It was
so
so good.
professional, like
it was so good.
proper done, and it was amazing.
Because you never know what to expect.
You
You
can do
know,
some big band screen.
Yeah.
I heard this thing on that
it was
was
so good.
But the release of Despair went really well for us.
Yeah, we got really lucky with that song.
Yeah, everyone loved it when it came out.
Yeah.
Never really had anything bad back from it. But
No.
I believe that's the only song you put out at the moment.
At the moment,
That's
yeah.
our first one.
Despair.
Despair on all
Major streaming
platforms.
platforms.
Yeah.
So that's
Listen to it.
Yeah, it's quite grungy. It's a bit
Yeah, it's
grungy.
a more like a grunge thing. Right, I realised this when I was in the car with my mum the other day, but is Despair a ballad? Because it follows a ballad structure, with that being a light verse. What are you? It's a light chorus, or a light verse and a heavy chorus, that ballad structure.
Do you hear a light verse?
What?
Do you hear a light verse?
There is a light verse.
Do you hear a heavy chorus?
Yes,
Then what is it?
it's a ballad.
I mean, I suppose.
I didn't actually realise that.
I'd still go.
I swear ballads genuinely has to follow a certain structure though, but it's not
Yeah.
just that. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
It's just
You're asking me about.
It's a meaningful like ooh chorus or not verse and then the big wah
Yeah.
chorus.
Wah is correct.
Wah.
The warm up.
But
That
yeah.
was so confusing.
I suppose it is. I suppose it is.
But yeah, Scrutiny's quite different to that one.
Scrutiny's very different.
Very in your face,
Yeah.
like, just punch it.
Yeah, just
Look
very.
forward to hearing it anyway. Those cameras.
Yeah, of course.
Comes out very soon.
Here we go.
Yeah,
The women.
So yeah, so it's coming out.
on 15th. Yeah.
15th, yeah.
15th of August.
Yeah.
15th of August, I'm just going to say it again.
There's a pre-save link in our Instagram bio. That's
Yeah.
Band44
Yeah.
on pretty much
On-
every
on
social
pretty much
media.
everything, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're on social media, I find you.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I knew you guys were playing at the Skate Fest, the Skate Jam.
Played the skate jam on the 21st, 22nd.
Was that off? That'll be July.
Was it? I don't know.
I don't remember.
Yeah, that was in July.
Oh, it's 29th of July.
Yeah.
29th.
Yeah, 29th. Yeah.
29th of July it was. Yeah.
And then
I thought
what?
it was the 4th.
That was kind of.
Oh,
No, the
King's
fourth was
Live
the
Live.
King's Live Live.
King's of Prison for.
Yeah, and then
And then another gig soon to be announced. And then we played McCool's
I played McCool's and
before that.
that was the
that's a
22nd,
wee
21st.
Glasgow.
As that.
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
along
It's
those
a nice
Second.
place.
Yeah.
22nd.
It's a nice venue.
Yeah, McCool's was fun.
McCool.
McCool's was like our own kind of, our first kind of gig that we'd done completely off our own backs and like without it
Nice.
being kind of college,
It's
like
I think
around the college.
it felt pretty special as well because of there's like the promoters do some like extra stuff with the
Yeah.
band, like you get a wee Polaroid
You get a really
Taken.
cool-
Yeah,
Of, like,
oh,
the
the
band. You get-
posters they set up,
Yeah,
it's cool,
I saw
man.
some of your photos on
yeah, you get it
page.
put up backstage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
cool.
cool. There's so many amazing bands that have played.
Mm.
So many amazing bands that have played McCool's, the Lathams, Wet Leg. But no, there's
Some
it's
people
just a
are
really
really
cool
well.
You've
venue.
got some good names there, some bands with weird names as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
Soup is that weird? Soup.
It's the best way to stand out, to be
Names.
honest. Like, if you.
I know, you go in, like, that's, I think that's why, because you see a band and they might have a name that might be long or unique or really intricate, and then and you were like, oh, you went and saw them last night, but you can't remember what they were, and then if you don't remember us, then you won't get covered, and then boom, you're like, oh,
Exactly.
that's really
That's
cool
like
guys.
the funniest thing I always kind of giggle at is whenever we get off stage and I just hear people in the crowd go soup, 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 soup.
Soup, like first song, like West One,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a West One fan, you know, soup, soup, soup.
It's quite a good chat, man.
Or like like when we got off at the King's Live Lounge, I remember jumping off and I just remember hearing a guy go, you know, I wasn't expecting much from a band called Soup, but they were pretty good.
No, always a bit surprised, man.
Competition.
Yeah.
Uh, But my favourite gig that we've done is probably McHugh's, just because of like that was our first.
That was not my favourite gig at all.
Yeah, it was a special night,
It
man.
was
Ah,
a
It's
very good
weird-
night, but I
it's
was
a weird little
absolutely
Scottish word.
dying.
It's pronounced like McCool's.
Not McEwen, because
No,
that's.
No, it's McHugh's.
Yeah.
McCool's, sorry, not McCool's.
Yeah.
I was dying before that.
Young
Oh yeah, he was.
Young
he was
Finn
young.
nearly couldn't do it, man. He
I know.
was.
Sitting outside in the wall like this, shaking before it. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
It was
That
bad.
when the first gig at a venue then.
No,
It was-
I was just.
Well, we played the Classic Grand twice. We've played the 13th Note, but that's kind of all thanks to the college and things. Because
Yeah.
before the 13th Note was very sadly shut down.
Or was it shut down?
Yeah. We
fairly recently as well.
A
yeah.
couple
Yeah.
of weeks ago.
It was a bit like sad for us because that was like
It was like Stuart on it before.
Yeah, college would put on a gig for
Every
us
month.
at the end, the last Monday of every month. We played the last one
yeah.
for the college
The last
anyway.
one, Yeah.
But it was, yeah, I loved that. But we played the Classic Grand twice, but that's, yeah, again, just
Yeah.
to do with college
But
and
like
stuff.
McCool's was our first gig outside of the, like without our lecturers helping us.
Yeah.
When we got
Yeah.
approached by a
Like
venue,
we actually got asked to
You
play
actually
it,
managed it. Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's so good.
we got asked to play that instead
Yeah.
of.
and we headlined as well, which was
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah.
shock.
Yeah, no, we walked,
Got
so
some lots of
the
lights on the go as well.
the way that it works at McCool's, it's based off ticket prices, so there is really no such thing as like a headliner. It's just whoever plays the most sells the most tickets on the night,
Last.
plays last.
Yeah.
Is that?
So we
Okay.
showed up and we were like, yeah, when are we on? And they're like, last.
And we were like, what?
Jaws on the floor. We
Wait.
could not believe it.
No, we got asked to play that
So you get the big crowds that you get everybody then pretty much there.
Yeah.
Everyone just turns up and
Well, we've got good friends that come
Yeah,
along.
we've got
and
this.
support
We've
us,
got
man.
this one friend.
Mr. Harley.
Mr. Harley,
Ryan
Ryan.
Amazing
Harley.
guitarist, man.
He's come to like all our Glasgow gigs, and he gets really.
Causes havoc.
He gets the crowd really like
Rips
riled
the place
up.
apart,
He
man. He's
always
amazing.
manages to start a pit.
That's good.
He
He's
always
just
manages to
the-
start a pit.
He just has the most beautiful face as well, just like there all the time.
He's really tall as well.
Sticks
He's
up
You
amazing.
can see him in the crowd.
You can see him in the crowd. As soon as
He's got hair of a god, man.
any self doubt you have on stage, you look out and see that beautiful man's face, and you know.
And he's just there and he's like, do it.
we
Yeah.
love Ryan.
We do love Ryan.
Shout out to him then.
Shout out to
Shout
Ryan.
out
Shout out to
Ryan.
You're the man,
We
Ryan.
love you.
You'll come on the whole podcast.
I know.
Yes.
I
Maybe
went
it's
to high school with him as well.
What?
Poor
I
Ryan.
went to high school with Ryan.
You went to high school with Ryan?
Uh,
Wow. You found out
It's
something.
all world, isn't it?
Yeah.
We were talking about Rudeface then. I used to know some of the guys. I used to jam with the guitarist when we might have said this on the podcast. So
Yeah.
shout out
He's a
to
cool
you
guy.
guys from Rudeface.
We love Rudeface as well.
Miss you later.
Episode 8 was it? Was it episode 8? I think it was episode 8. We had them on
Yeah.
that long ago. It was
I mean,
December.
they're
It was
the
December 2022. We did that episode in a bit of cold weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there'll hopefully be a suit face gig coming very
Soup
shortly.
face gig would be a
Hopefully.
We're talking about in the works of trying to get a proper soup face gig. We played.
Suit face.
Yeah, when our first one.
Like a
in Glenmore.
race like with Pantalica, like
Yeah.
the two bands.
No, Lewis is my boy from back home. We've talked about everything that goes down. We want to get a Glasgow gig sorted. Yeah, Rudeface and Soup in Glasgow because we played in.
Lewis is like the most professional, unprofessional person I've ever met.
Oh,
Lewis is
It's
a
great.
man.
Like,
Yeah,
you
man.
showed, like when we showed up to the skate jam, were you pointing at?
There's a wee spider that's floating about.
Alright.
When
Because the only reason we played the skate jam was because Lewis invited us to play it.
Did they?
Yeah. Because he came to our
I didn't attend it, obviously.
he came to our gig at the 13th Note, and he was like, "Yeah, do you guys want to play the skate jam?" And then when we got there, he was just like, "Right, here's the plan." I wasn't expecting him to have a plan.
No,
like, right, here you go.
Was it
Play.
the outside gig? Was it next dozy?
Yeah.
It was.
I had set
My
up
first gig
in a
outside.
Vegas
Right
gazebo with all
just
this.
lovely. There was like 4 planks of plywood. It was.
No, it was good to
Very
play with.
DIY,
It
dude. It was
was a
fun.
really, really fun gig.
It rained for like one song.
Everybody
Everybody like in the front just got soaked.
We got a really good photo with the rain.
Rain.
But it was a paid actor, man.
I think Rudeface was the way Rudeface is set.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
skateboarding back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, no, it was
it was
cool,
kind
man.
of like in office, wasn't it?
Yeah.
just think
Just
about
on
it.
Wi-Fi.
And then when Rudeface played,
When
we all
Rudeface-
got in a big line, like right in
Yeah.
front.
Yeah.
Just
Everybody
stomping,
was
headbanging.
just like we're headbanging along.
My neck still feels funny, man.
And
So there's a guy who was like, mental that entire night.
Yeah.
you made a friend.
Yeah.
I had a pet friend.
Jesus.
He joined in like with the photo and there's a like full photo. You don't see me in it.
You see this guy, and I'm like, what?
So you see that like this other guy completely blocking me, but like you see the rest of the band, so it's like I'm not even in the band.
He got replaced.
He's the new drummer, but all you see from me is my hair just in like a mohawk.
He got replaced with Kieran and that.
But it's a good photo though. I really enjoyed that. He was there. Like he made that.
But I was so happy to get into a bed after that day. I was
Oh,
Don't because that box back was horrible.
hell.
Oh, it
It's
was
like
so
they all
long and hot.
after the gig obviously like we all had to get back to Glasgow.
You didn't.
But I didn't because my,
I got
my
a
girlfriend
hotel.
was there, so we just stayed at a hotel that was like 5 minutes away.
Lucky
So
one.
like they were on the bus home
We were
and
not dying.
we'd ordered Domino's and I
Domino's.
sent a picture to them and they were like
I've never felt anger.
Oh, you can't hear that,
Domino's.
sorry.
I was lying on a big massive bed with my
I
Domino's.
was starving, had no juice, I was like, the whole way
Before
back.
we-
Sitting back drinking tropical strong,
Oh,
force fed half
Every
grand.
time I had a can open, I smelled it, I was like,
No, but before we even got on the bus,
No,
like,
no,
I
no.
went to the toilet before we got on the bus, and I just walk out with Greg's, and I've never seen two people run as
We were
fast as
sprinting.
that.
We ran. A sausage roll has never felt so good.
I never did the
Got
correct.
very up there.
What do you mean by that?
What?
No.
What is the best thing from Greg's? That is the question.
It's either the pepperoni pizza slice or a steak bake.
I have to agree. That is it. That is it.
That's
That's my order. A pepperoni pizza and a steak bake.
Real.
Me,
I
right?
get the margarita.
I'm basic, right? I either get the margarita slice,
Which one you use?
or the sausage roll. But
that's me.
most of the time, right? Depends how hungry I am. But a lot of the time, I'll get 2 sausage rolls and a margarita.
Exactly, that's what I
Pepperoni pizza,
Good old margarita.
steak bake.
Margarita pizza for me.
Exactly.
Good
Pepperoni
fellas.
pizza.
That's boring, man.
Stuffed crust margarita pizza with stuffed crust, good fellas margarita pizza.
Yeah.
I've had every weekend. It's delicious. It's probably the best pizza.
I'm just like a pretty standard guy.
I would feel I was
No, I used to be a really
right
fussy
on
eater as well. Like, I used to hate pepperoni.
I still am.
What's wrong with pepperoni?
I don't like it.
Too spicy for you?
No,
I don't mind it. I was like,
White boy.
It's like just not
Yeah,
like the
I'm
look
okay,
of it, so
yeah.
I've never had it.
not just
I was like, no, I don't like that guy.
Don't like that pepperoni guy. He's looking a bit funny.
I think it was pepperonis. You know the wee.
Oh,
They
slap.
No, they're so bad.
No,
I had one one
You
know, like, man,
Me and you are on the same page.
Use are wrongins, man.
Nah, it's just I didn't like the look of it.
I don't know if I've just had a dream and there was a purple pepperoni
Aye.
and it was
Barbecue.
Yes, it was the best thing on the planet.
I didn't
and
like
it's
barbecue,
gone.
I didn't like
It's
it.
gone.
I like the red one and the
It was
green
the
one.
same with the right.
I like the black one.
Kit Kat Chunkies.
Oof.
When they came
I still
out,
get them.
there was a double chocolate Kit Kat Chunky, and it was
What's
the
that?
best one, and it got discontinued.
Nestle chocolate.
Nestle chocolate, yeah.
Nestle chocolate. I wish you could just get bars of Nestle chocolate, but you can't.
Mm.
You can't.
Nestle chocolate.
Yeah. Or is it Nestle? Nestle?
I don't know. What? The
It's,
Kinder?
yeah, it's the chocolate that's on a Kit Kat.
Oh, aye.
Cadbury's chocolate is my jam.
Oh no.
Dairy milk.
No.
That's mine.
Galaxy.
Smarties chocolate.
White chocolate bar.
Smarties chocolate.
You would rock up to college with like a different confectionery item every single day along like
You think I was eating breakfast? No, I was going to
It's
get
got a dime bar
chocolate.
or like something like that.
A monster and a dime bar in hand, ready to take.
Wondering why you curled over with stomach pains.
I resented all of you almost every day when you came back from the bakery.
You should have just came to the
Why?
No, because I need to stay at the college because Rachel's gets lonely.
Bring her with you.
Just put her on your back. And
I'll just pick her up. We're going to the
Just drag her and be like,
See, since
There
the
are wee taxi over.
since the Cartwheel, she's not shut up about wanting to go back. And I'm like, we'll do it again.
The
at end of
Cartwheel?
this year. Yeah, the Cartwheel.
ooh, I was steaming.
That's probably the most you've seen me drink.
I was feeling it, man.
I went to the White Car with Kev, one of our lecturers, and that was like one of
That was
the best
funny.
days.
See, when you sent a photo when you were with Kev, I was like, what are you doing? Why are you there?
I had an arm wrestle with him as well, and mate, he was so strong.
Saw that improv.
Kev could like pick
Sure.
up and snap you like a twig.
Oh, he definitely could. No, it's terrifying. But I thought nothing of it because, like, Kev like just looks like we know what Kev looks like, but they probably don't.
He's just a big hungry
I
man.
he's just like a bear.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that doesn't sound right.
Oh, Leo, shut up now, man.
We're gonna move on.
Yeah,
We're
so
gonna move on.
like,
Yeah. What else do we want to talk about then?
Your podcast, man.
That's
Tell
your
us.
podcast.
What do you want
Got
to
a wee
say?
bit longer. How long do you want to go on for?
It's up to you.
up to you.
Yeah,
What
we'll go a
do
wee
you
bit
think
longer.
we've chatted
It's like a
about?
wee bit longer. I don't mind.
Oh, we can go a wee bit.
I can do whatever you
We can
want.
talk for days, man.
Yeah. Hey. So we could go until 8 p.m.
Most definitely.
Like an 8-hour podcast.
Yeah. Not quite.
I mean, we could do it with an Edinburgh gig. We could do what
We
we
could do with an Edinburgh.
we did Edinburgh, done,
Yeah.
done Fife, we've done Glasgow.
Edinburgh's next on the list, man.
Marvin's.
Next thing you know,
Yeah,
we're gonna
Barrowmans would be quite good to play with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneaky Beats, Dirty Laundry. People who put
We got a couple of venues here. We got
Yeah.
Sticky Beats. We got Rebel,
We just need to actually find someone who can get us a gig in
We
Edinburgh.
got Legends.
the girl that does Dirty Laundry. I'm pretty sure she kind of does some Sneaky Beats kind of things. I think.
Alright, okay.
Red Cross Promotions. They do gigs somewhere around Edinburgh.
Mhm.
Glasgow. Guy called Duncan Mountain. We actually actually had him on the podcast himself on the podcast. Duncan Mountain is the guy once read customer since he would be the man to do that as well.
It would be cool.
Aye, it would be cool.
Get across the water for a bit.
Some trek, but
It's alright. It's not too bad.
no.
It's not trying to get to Kirkcaldy.
I think Kirkcaldy was longer.
Yeah.
But you have to go over the water, don't you?
There's 2 buses.
No, it wasn't.
No, it
Was
was
it
one
not?
bus.
Was
No,
it
it was
one
one.
bus? You told me it was 2 buses.
He's lying.
Listen, I made a mistake, okay?
The stagecoach up there, isn't it?
Aye.
It's
Aye, stagecoach.
that's a trek, man.
It seems like when you go to these different areas, it's bus in Glasgow.
Yeah.
We have loading
To
buses.
be fair, it's not actually that bad, so we get plenty of
McGill buses as well through there as well. McGill.
Although I will say, like, the good thing about, I mean, I normally get a lift to the gigs. I'm not part of the bus culture.
You're not part of the
But-
struggle of
The 8:45 Glens.
Not the very
Well,
But,
the
like,
traffic
I'm assuming
really
it's
missed it.
good because you get all like the pre-gig.
No, you just get
If you get
Lilo going, I'm there yet.
the way the going is fun. It's
Getting
getting
back,
the parts
getting back,
fun.
you just like
Getting
get
back
a
is
hump.
hell.
That's why I like
Up in
get
a
lifts
ball,
because I
you
can
just
just
sit there.
No, we get just a ton of random.
like I can't be bothered with the bus.
It was awful, and then Finn's just a walk up the road from Buchanan Barry, get a train back, and then picked up, or you know.
Usually.
See, getting back from, sometimes I got back from my friends, she stays in Bowness, but I normally get a bus, City Link bus, and that's always like 20 minutes wait or something.
Yeah.
So it's quite bad, sometimes that's getting back, you know, and it's like hell, so
Line for the
it's like 2 hours for every bus, it's like every 2
Yeah.
hours, but it needs to be every 2 hours.
like I was the first to get to the bus station in Glasgow to come to Edinburgh, and like I just looked at the bus we were meant to get on, and the line was like all the way at the
I've never seen it like that.
I've seen it like that.
How much time today?
Yeah,
Aye,
it was just all these.
we were waiting in the line, and then the guy, we're like almost at the front, and the guy's like, "That can't get on. You have to get the next one." And we're like,
Yeah. So it almost made it. But even if we got on that bus, I'd have been like here, you'd have been like here, we would be here, and we would be like hanging on the outside.
You'd be standing for them.
No, the way we take my seat and I'd be hanging.
You can sit money.
Well, Side Link buses are quite nice, respect, and the double deckers.
To be fair, that one we came here on was pretty nice.
Oh, aye, that was comfy.
What, 900?
Yeah.
And I had to open that iron brew for that old lady.
Did you?
Aye,
I didn't see that.
There was an old lady. I was just sat like I was in my only world, and I just felt this, and I was like, huh? And she was like, "I'm so sorry. Can you open the iron brew?"
Oh,
for me?" I was like, "Ah, yeah,
bless.
sure." And I opened the iron brew. for her.
No,
I
that's
can't
sweet.
bottle.
No, it was a bottle.
Oh,
That's sweet, man.
Yeah, iron brew.
Yeah.
You know, iron brew.
I'm the most approachable.
Yeah.
Lovely sit.
It's an ambulance out there, by the way. That's an ambulance.
Ambulance.
Ambulance. It's just the hospital not far from you guys. So.
Oh, food is, man.
Maybe if we just all break our bones, we can get a lift back.
The ambulance.
What, to the hospital? You're not going to snap your wrist and be like, I will take up the road.
I will just say specifically, we want to go back to the Glasgow.
No, I don't
No,
trust
no,
this
no,
one. Let's
no.
not to Glasgow. Mate,
Stop.
that'd be looking at another hour anyway.
No, they've got
4
No, because
Got
you get
sirens
the
and-
booze.
Neon.
The paramedics and
Oh.
protest. What are we going to do? Take us to A&E?
Yeah.
Then you just got a
That's
broken
concept.
wrist. Then what are you going to do?
Some broken wrist.
You not play guitar?
Play with his toes.
You know, like Jimi Hendrix.
Fair enough.
Tasty.
You do you, man.
You do, you will.
I mean, there's people with no hands that play guitar.
Aye, but you have hands. I'm not going to finish.
The Tommy Iommi did you have something to do?
Yeah,
he was
his
missing his
fingers.
fingertips.
His fingertips, yeah.
Aye,
Had to
working
be
at
prosthetics.
sheet metal factory and it cut him off. He was
Aye.
working there.
He was only like 14 when that happened.
Aye, he was really young.
Aye, and then he was like,
he's like
he's
screws on his fingertips.
Crazy
and
guitars.
yeah. The thing,
It's like
but that's
mechanical.
that's the whole reason why Black Sabbath had their sound was because he was like, well, I can't play in standard because
Yeah.
too
Yeah,
tight.
I remember
So he tuned down, which is why they had that heavier
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
sound, but also because of the way his fingers
Yeah, the bang.
moved,
But
he
the
could
thing
like
is,
be a lot
see,
more.
when you look at videos of it, his fingers aren't like lined up with each other, like they're slightly
Uh-huh.
off and that. They're all.
Yeah, they're like this, like fully.
no,
like
the
in a
top
line.
bits, they're like.
Somebody needs, one of you needs to have a catastrophic hand injury.
Have you
so
seen him
we just-
solo? This finger, like this is the finger that he lost most of. He's lost that whole tip there. He's got a new thing. And he's so fast. He like
Famous Iommi.
That's insane what he does.
That's
He's the one that got, that was the band that pioneered heavy metal, and that's
Yeah,
the
I
one.
love black.
Maybe that didn't
I love
happen,
Black.
maybe we would have been here.
I know, without his catastrophic injury, we might not have never had the metal.
No, we wouldn't have, not in the slightest.
No.
Well, yeah. So many metal bands have come and gone,
It's like the most influential bands of all time.
Yeah.
Beatles, Pink Floyd, in my opinion, and Black Sabbath.
Black
Music would not be
Sabbath,
what it is without those three
Yeah.
pioneers.
The big
Well,
boys.
Weezer was a big
And Led Zeppelin.
That's it.
Yeah, I suppose, but they didn't kind of pave the way for heavy metal.
No, but like on the
Rock and roll,
the
maybe.
Rolling Stones as well.
Ugh, take it away from me.
Controversial topics of the Rolling Stones. I don't like the Rolling Stones, you don't like them. There's nothing in between of them already. It's either I like them or I like them.
Yeah.
It's that there's so many bands that have taken influences and come and gone, you know. I don't know metalheads, you know what I mean? Electronic, you know. I think it's electronic computers, AI maybe.
A lot of modern metal has a lot of synth. A lot of electronic elements.
This band as well.
Yeah.
You know, there was one.
Exactly. We've come a long way from Marshall Cabs in a wee dungeon in Seattle or San Francisco.
It's come a different world now.
Yeah.
Computers kind of sound, it has a lot like computers now. It's kind of like Formula 1 a little bit. You know, we have a computer next year.
I mean, we don't even technically use real amps. We use combo amps with amp sims. So I mean, you know, there's that.
I just sing.
Not analog and that.
Yeah, I mean, like we've got like combo amps, but then both of us have got floor amp modelers, so we can change sounds on the go in that.
Clutching the chairs again.
Always.
You're about to take a heart attack.
It's wrong sound, that's basic.
Alright, I pledge allegiance.
Is there anything else you want to say then? Not so long.
No, apart from thanks for
Free
having
safe
us.
scrutiny and listen to it when it comes out.
And listen to the Spare if you haven't already.
I've heard it.
Go subscribe as well.
So we got any upcoming gigs happening then?
Well, there's one
To be announced.
to be announced at the end of the month.
Yeah.
But that's secret for now.
We'll keep it
Hush hush.
Hush hush on the girl.
And then
So basically, it's
And then back at college.
Back in college
back
for
at college, back at it again.
Been on the grind.
might be an October gig maybe in the future as well. Got something planned for that, but it's still
And
early days.
then we'll be playing at the college showcases, but it won't be proper soup. It will be acoustic soup.
Maybe.
Maybe acoustic.
Maybe.
Maybe
Yeah,
acoustic.
yeah.
There is a gig coming up that will be acoustic soup.
that's
Yeah.
still in the top.
I'm still chatting, not figured it out yet.
It's in the works.
In the process of being created.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's about it. The follows.
thanks for having us, man.
Absolutely, we appreciate it. I think we said what we said, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm most definitely, man.
Or we can go back to video games or busted
Yeah.
again. Friends,
If it is, maybe we'll be here till 6 o'clock talking about that.
We go round and round in circles for ages. I think.
I think we need enough to cover everything.
Alright, Pricks bus, you got some Pricks buses running around as well, the green ones.
What's your name?
You see the green ones sometimes running around as well.
Yeah.
Pricks buses, they've got them in the UK, now you see them in Germany, but
Yeah.
the green ones and
I thought the green ones were like to power something.
From
Was it
We're
engine?
starting again.
here we go.
Here we go.
1, 2.
I don't stop man.
They don't follow, I think that wet, remember that wet chick?
Leaky buses. Yeah.
I think the bus buses there, the bus buses there, the thing about the bus buses I was saying earlier, the be all black smoke as well coming out of the cracked out ones. You know, that's what I mean about we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Not just them being all dirty, but
Leaky
back
bus.
on heavy engines, they need to get themselves neat feet.
Aye.
But yeah, well, thanks very much guys.
Thanks
for having us, man.
I
Happy
appreciate
to be
it.
here.
Let's get some fist bumps on the go. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's go. So yeah, thanks again for listening or watching the Hats Off Your Down podcast episode number 20. Make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to leave a comment below, make sure to share the video out on social media platforms of course.
As you should, man.
The main thing. we'll be onwards to 200 subscribers eventually. We're getting towards that figure, but we're only at 130 at the moment, but we'll be to 150 before 200. But
There we go, man.
all the way to 200 once we get there.
Good stuff, man.
That's the main thing, is to share it out. And also, if you want to check out my secondary channel, CM Headbanger, that will be available in the description box as well. So if you want to see some live gigs, or some of my gaming stuff is there as well. Some of my simulation stuff we were talking earlier is all on that channel as well.
Yeah.
So you'll see me staying from, you've seen me playing all these bus simulators, truck simulators, just chatting away, whittling on these videos, that's it. So so I think we've said everything. Thanks again for taking the time to come through.
I know.
We'll hopefully I'll catch you guys hopefully at another gig for sure. Fist bump
Appreciate it,
again.
man.
Sweet.
Thanks again. Get out the fist bumps again. We'll get a wee photo of you guys now.
No, why?
Of course. Snap.